We're now going to have a little look at an app that is really good for presenting new ideas or for even explaining a new idea. And it's called Tellagami. You can see it down here in my corner. It opens up, we have a how-to, which is always good. It explains how you use it. Or you have create. Now basically, Tellagami allows you to make your own avatars and then get your avatars to speak, or even get your avatars to feel different emotions. But first of all, what you've got to do is create your own customizable character. So if I tap on the left hand side here on character, it shows me all of the different things that I can do to customize my character. Well, first of all, what I'm going to do is change the gender. I'm going to go ahead and click on eye color just to show you them. Really, my eyes are blue, so I'm going to stick with that. We can change the hair. So I might go for something a bit more like this, maybe go a bit lighter. That will do. We can also change the top, so I can go a little bit more formal if I wanted to. I can change the bottom to kind of match, have trousers that go with it. And I can even change the shoes, so I might want to have some dark shoes to go with what I'm wearing. So there you go, you can very easily and very quickly create your own avatar that looks quite similar to yourself. Now again, looking over to the left hand side, we have the emotion icon. If I tap on this, this allows me to make my avatar display a load of different emotions. So happy, sad, surprised, angry, scared, silly. I'm going to go back to neutral. Now, I don't think that this was ever particularly made with SEN children in mind, but actually I think it's a great way of showing children what sort of body language you might display depending on what emotion you're feeling. Now, going back over to the left hand side, we also have background, so we can also customize whatever's behind our avatar. Now we can choose from a list of preset backgrounds, so I might want to go for something like this kitchen background. So say if I was doing a lesson on modern foreign languages and we were listing different things in the kitchen, this is a great place to start. But at the moment I might want to say the French for table, for example, but there is no table in there. So we also have a doodle button here. So if I tap on the doodle icon, this will bring up very simple drawing options. So I can hit on brush here, for example, and I can make it sort of a bit more of a woody colour, I think, like so. And then I can draw very simply just a small table there. Now there's two ways that we can get rid of that. We can either use the eraser, so I might want to get rid of certain parts of my table there, or we can just get rid of the whole thing by pressing clear. If we tap back on our background here, you might have noticed that we have take photo and also upload a photo from our library, which is basically our camera roll. Now if I was to tap on take photo, that would take me to the camera on my iPad, so I could take a picture there and then of whatever setting I'm in. But if we go to from library, that will open up our camera roll and we can take any image that we've already got in our camera roll. So for example, I'm going to go for Henry VIII. If I hit press back and go back to our home screen, you can see here that there are a couple more options that make this app really powerful. First of all, I can record and I can also type bits and pieces into the app. So as I've got Henry VIII in the background, I can say this is Henry VIII. He was the King of England. Full stop. Once I've done that, I can press done.
This is Henry VIII. He was the King of England.
So that's a really nice feature because we can write an awful lot. If I go back onto my keyboard there, you can see I've got 400 characters left. That's an awful lot of writing, so it's a great way of engaging children in writing. If I press cancel on that, I'm going to go back to our home screen now. You can also see a recording function, so I could actually just record my voice saying things. So, this is Henry VIII. He was the King of England. Now once I've done that, this is Henry VIII. He was the King of England. Now it's worth noting that you can only record 30 seconds at a time, but if you're doing a quick and simple explanation for something, recording your voice is a really good way of getting the point across. Or alternatively, you could put this in the hands of the children so that they could explain something through their avatar. Now, once we've done all of that, we can go to the share icon down in the bottom left. If I hit on share, it shows me all of the different things that I can do here. I can watch it again, I can email it, I can even text it to someone, but the one that we're going to look at is save. What that does is put it onto your camera roll. It does this very quickly and very easily. And now because it's on your camera roll, that means that you can use it in different apps if you wish. So there you go, Tellagami, really good way of engaging children in writing, in speaking, or simply using it as a presentation device.